Have you ever pondered about the life and influence of the infamous Aleister Crowley? Known for his eccentricities, Crowley was more than a mere controversial figure. Born in 1875 in the quaint town of Royal Leamington Spa, England, Crowley's tale begins. Raised in a devout Christian family, the teachings of the Plymouth Brethren Christian Church were the foundation of his early life. But young Aleister was not one to be contained by these traditional beliefs. Instead, he found himself drawn to the mysteries of the occult, the allure of the esoteric, and the allure of the unknown. This fascination was a stark contrast to the rigid beliefs of his family, marking the beginning of his rebellion against convention. As he grew older, this curiosity didn't wane. Rather, it was fueled by his time at Cambridge University, where he was exposed to a world of knowledge and ideas that further challenged his religious upbringing. Yet it was here that he began to delve deeper into the realm of the occult, setting the stage for a lifelong pursuit of the mystical and the magical. So who was this man, really? A poet, a philosopher, a mountaineer, and most notably, an occultist. Aleister Crowley was a man of many facets, each more intriguing than the last. His life was a testament to the exploration of the unknown, the rejection of the conventional, and the relentless pursuit of personal truth. The stage was set for a life less ordinary, with Crowley rejecting the conventional to explore the world of the unknown. As Crowley delved deeper into the world of the occult, his life took several intriguing turns. The year was 1898, and the young Englishman found himself initiated into the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. This secret society, steeped in the study of mysticism and metaphysics, was a perfect fit for Crowley. However, his rebellious nature and unconventional practices soon caused a stir within the order, leading to a tumultuous relationship with his fellow members. Yet the controversy did little to deter Crowley. His quest for knowledge took him across the globe, from the ancient pyramids of Mexico to the tranquil ashrams of India and onto the vibrant streets of Paris. Each location offered a new piece to the intricate puzzle of magic and spiritual practices that captivated him. In Mexico, he delved into ceremonial magic, while in India he studied yoga and meditation, and in Paris he delved into the mysteries of the tarot. However, the most transformative chapter of Crowley's spiritual journey began in 1904 in the bustling city of Cairo, Egypt. Here he claimed to have received the Book of the Law, a text that would become the cornerstone of his own religion, Thelema. This unique spiritual path was guided by one central tenet: do what thou wilt, a principle that encouraged individuals to follow their true will, free from societal constraints. Crowley's life was a whirlwind of exploration and creation, pushing boundaries and challenging norms. His journey into occultism was marked by controversy, but also by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and understanding. This pursuit would continue to define him as he ventured further into the world of the mystical and the unknown. Crowley's reputation as a controversial figure was not unfounded. His libertine lifestyle and unconventional practices earned him a notorious reputation. He was a man who lived by his own rules, daring to tread where others feared. As an ardent pursuer of esoteric knowledge, Crowley formed the AA, a spiritual organization dedicated to the study of magic and the occult. He was a guiding light for the organization, leading his followers on a path of spiritual discovery and enlightenment. He was a maverick, a pioneer in a field that was shrouded in mystery and skepticism. Not content with just one spiritual venture, Crowley also took the helm of the Ordo Templi Orientis, another esoteric organization. Under his leadership, the order delved deep into the mysteries of the occult, exploring the boundaries of human consciousness and spirituality. But it wasn't just his spiritual pursuits that raised eyebrows. Crowley was a staunch advocate for sexual liberation and the use of drugs for spiritual exploration. He challenged societal norms, earning both admiration and scorn in equal measure. His liberal views were a beacon for some, a scandal for others. Crowley was a prolific writer, penning numerous works on magic and the occult. His writings were a reflection of his beliefs, a testament to his unshakable faith in the power of the human spirit. However, his works were not without controversy. They challenged conventional wisdom, pushed the boundaries of acceptable discourse, and sparked heated debates. His experiments with magic were another source of controversy. Crowley was no stranger to the extraordinary, the unexplained, and the bizarre. He dabbled in rituals and ceremonies that were considered taboo, further cementing his reputation as the wickedest man in the world. In the midst of controversy, Crowley remained unapologetic, living life on his own terms. He was a man of conviction, a man who dared to be different, and in his difference he found his legacy. Though Crowley passed away in 1947, his influence remains palpable even today. His mark on Western esotericism and the counterculture movement is profound. During the 1960s, a time of exploration and rebellion, Crowley's philosophies found fertile ground. His teachings, particularly his central tenet, "Do what thou wilt," resonated with a generation questioning traditional norms and seeking spiritual alternatives. His influence was not confined to esoteric circles alone. It seeped into music, literature, and pop culture. The Beatles included Crowley's image on the cover of their album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Led Zeppelin's guitarist, Jimmy Page, was a known admirer, going as far as to purchase Crowley's former residence, Boleskine House. Crowley's impact extended to literature as well, with several novels, including Anthony Powell's A Dance to the Music of Time, featuring him as a character. Crowley's legacy also lives on in the continued study and practice of Thelema. Organizations like the Ordo Templi Orientis and the AA, which he helped establish, continue to promote his teachings. His philosophies have become a part of Western esoteric tradition, with many contemporary occultists drawing on his work. His life was not without controversy, and his libertine lifestyle often overshadowed his contributions to occultism. Yet, it is in this controversy where much of his influence lies. Crowley challenged societal norms, pushing boundaries in his exploration of spirituality and self. His audacity made him a magnet for criticism, but also for fascination. Aleister Crowley, a man of controversy, left behind a legacy that continues to intrigue and influence. His life serves as a testament to the power of individuality and the audacity to challenge societal norms. As we delve into the labyrinth of Crowley's life, we are left with more questions than answers. Aleister Crowley, an enigma wrapped in a paradox, attracted both admiration and revulsion in equal measure. He was a figure who danced on the edge of societal norms, pushing boundaries and questioning established beliefs. His life was a whirlwind of controversy and eccentricity, earning him the title of the wickedest man in the world. Yet he was also a man of profound intellect and creativity, a pioneer in his field and a beacon for free thinkers and spiritual seekers. The diverse opinions about Crowley are as fascinating as the man himself. To some, he was a misunderstood genius, a man ahead of his time. To others, he was a notorious figure, a symbol of decadence and excess. The debates about his life and work continue to this day, fueling an enduring interest in his legacy. Aleister Crowley's life remains a fascinating study of a man who dared to live by his own rules. Whether you admire him or not, his influence on our culture is undeniable. And so we're left to wonder, who was Aleister Crowley really?